Today we're going to take a fresh pumpkin and put some fresh flowers in it for the table or for your holiday things around Halloween. Or it could be Thanksgiving if you can hang on to the pumpkin that long. So the first step is to cut the lid out of the pumpkin, and just like you would with carving a pumpkin, just take the lid off. And we don't want to throw anything away. We're going to save the lid, and we're going to recycle that lid down the road and get closer to the end. We'll put it off the side. Now we're going to take that off, and all these guts and everything inside, we're just going to trim it off because we're going to use the lid later. But somebody said, what did you do with all this stuff? Well, let's leave it back inside. Now, our key is to take a liver cup or a deli cup and put it into the hole, and then take a material of what they call cling in our business anyway. It's just a way to keep the air out of the pumpkin. I don't want the pumpkin to, I want it to be sealed off just like the lid was on originally. So we're going to take and put the lid here, seal it, and we're going to do it again to make sure it all seals down really good. This way the arrangement will last a long time and the pumpkin will not fall apart. That's what we're looking for, so it doesn't become all rotten. Just by keeping the air out of this pumpkin, it'll be fine. Take a block of wet foam, insert into our pumpkin, tie it on so it doesn't have a chance to come out. And now we're ready to take a few pieces of greenery and start greening this up so that we can put some fresh flowers in it. So we're going to continue this process. I'm going to stop the video right now and we'll come back at it with the pumpkin greened up for us, okay? So we've got our pumpkin greened up with fresh greens. We use some salal and some leather leaf, and I need to turn around so I can see the front side. We've got different flowers we're going to put in this arrangement. And it's going to be one side because you can see the back side's got a blemish on it. It'll sit in the middle of the table. If the pumpkin would lay down a different direction naturally, then you could use it as a centerpiece and put the arrangement this way instead of upright. So as always, you take out the pollen pieces of the lily and give us a focal point with the lily, the heavy pieces, and add in sunflowers. And then with that, to continue that process, red carnations, nice touch, to give it that triangular shape, sunflowers, lily, and then by taking a piece of wheat, and if you take and bend the wheat like that, you've got double the power as far as the visual look. And take the wire and tie it together so I can put it into the foam without it splitting, and so the insertion will be much easier. And I've got the pumpkin lid we took off. We're going to put it in this way, adding in a few of the preserved oak leaves. Helps that color. We're going to finish it off by add ribbon to it. You can add what I think is really cool is the green buttons. We call them kermits because green frog. By putting those in, it gives another texture for the arrangement. And some place to poke it in at. And then finishing it off by adding some other textures of the fall flowers, whether it be the daisy mums in the bronze, or adding some yellow touches of straight daisies, all those things. So let me finish this up and we'll be right back. We've finished up some of the pumpkin. Anything works for this. The neat thing is you take and put it on the tabletop, and you've got a nice centerpiece or piece for the hall table, something else, lasting a week, 10 days, 2 weeks. And again, adding water to it will finish off the product. Thank you.